Shaykh al-Islam ibn Taymiyyah rahimahullah ta'ala, he mentions in Minhaj al-Sunnah, he says, فَإِنَّ التَّقْلِيدِ, verily blind following, لَا يُورِثُ إِلَّا بَلَادًا. لَا يُورِثُ إِلَّا بَلَادًا. Blind following, fanatical blind following, does not inherit or pass on nothing except stupidity. The person becomes balid, foolish, ma yafqah, will not understand. And that is due to what? Two things. Who can tell me? Sihat su al-fahm and su al-qasd. His intent is just to blind follow. His intent is not to seek the truth, to follow the sunnah of the Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam, just to follow the shakhsiyah, just to follow the personality. And in this, we must realize there's a difference. As Amir al-San'ani rahimahullah ta'ala, he said, وَفَرْقٌ بَيْنَ تَقْلِيدِ الْعَالِمِ فِي جَمِيعِ مَا قَالَهُ وَبَيْنَ الْإِسْتِعَانَةِ بِفَهْمِهِ. He said there is a difference, do not be confused. There is a difference between blind following a particular alim in whatever he says, and there's a difference between this and seeking understanding from him. So based upon this, Al-Imam al-Sa'di rahimahullah ta'ala, he categorized the people as it relates في حالهم مع الأئمة والعلماء. He categorized the people as it relates to how they are with the scholars and the ulama into three categories. The first of them, من غلا فيهم وجعل أقوالهم معصوبة بمنزلة أقوال الرسول صلى الله عليه وسلم. And that is those who go into ghulu, from the Sufiya, the Mubtadi'ah, the Jahmi, as Ibn Kathir rahimahullah ta'ala, he mentions in Bidayah wa Nihaya that these Mu'tazila, the Mubtadi'ah, like the Mu'tazila and the Murji and so forth, they speak as if the Quran is Mu'tazili, Murji. This is the way of the people of Bid'ah. They don't look at the statement of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and the statement of the Messenger sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. All they care is about the taqleed and placing their ai ahead of the statements of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. This is the first. And the second, man alghad, the other extreme. So we have that extreme, those who are fanatical and blind following mutlaqa with the ulama without any dalil, ignoring the sunnah of the Messenger sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. You say to them, قال Allah, قال Rasul, they say, قال Shaykh Fulan, لكن فيه خلاف. لا, we want to hear Dilla, Quran or Sunnah. نعبد الله تبارك وتعالى upon basira. We want to worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala upon insight, upon adilla, proof, evidences. اتبعوا ما أنزل إليكم من ربكم. This is the command from Allah. Follow that has been revealed to you from your Lord. But the second category, they go into the other extreme. من ألغى أقواله or أقوال العلماء. They do not even pay attention to the statements of the scholars. And they do not respect the scholars. Who are the warathatul anbiya? Who are the inheritors of the prophets? And due to this ignorance, negligence, disrespect to the scholars, فَاتَهُمْ عِلْمٌ كَثِيرًا or kathir. A lot of knowledge has indeed gone past them and fahm. As for the qism al-thalith, the third category, Allah has given them tawfiq. Allah has guided them لِمَعْرِفَةِ أَقْدَارِهِمْ, by knowing the status of the scholars. وَقَامُوا بِحُقُوقِهِمْ, by fulfilling the rights of the scholars. وَشَكَرُوهُمْ, they show gratitude to that which they've studied and learned from the scholars. وَشَكَرُوهُمْ عَلَى فَوَاضِلِهِمْ, that which they have presented from virtue to them, وَفَضَائِلِهِمْ, and their virtues in themselves. وَاكْتَسَبُوا مِنْ عُلُومِهِمْ, and they learn from their knowledge. وَعَرَفُوا أَنَّهُمْ غَيْرُ مَعْصُومِينَ, and they know that they are not infallible. وَأَنَّ أَقْوَالَهُمْ, this is the important point for us to get fiqh and fahm, that the person knows and appreciates that the statements of the scholars that is upon the truth is tabi'an li aqwali Rasulillahi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, is that which is in accordance to the statement of the Messenger sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. And if their statement was in opposition to the sunnah, the ai''imah, the ulama of the sunnah, they say, leave my statement. Follow the sunnah of the Messenger sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. This is what we know from the ai''imah to salaf. And this is what we know from our scholars of today, those who zawala al-ulama wa talabat al-ilm, those who have experienced students of knowledge and the ulama, they're upon this. Kullun yu'khadhu qawluhu wa yurad. As today we benefited from the benefits from Imam Malik, rahimahullah ta'ala, from Shaykh Abdul Ilah. From those statements of Imam Malik is kullun yu'khadhu qawluhu wa yurad. Every single individual's statement is accepted and rejected. Illa sahib hadha qabr. Apart from the inhabitant of that grave. And he pointed to the grave of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. This is the way of the Salaf.